All right. There's my friend Adam Smasher
Hi.
from Dallas, Texas.
Woo!
And maybe we should hire this guy. I don't know.
Do I look at you or the camera?
Either or, whichever you'd like.
Your eyes are so beautiful.
Adam, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
I'm a Scorpio. I'm from Dallas. Well, I live in Dallas. I lived in Texas for about 10 years. I have a wife and an 8-month-old son. And we live in the burbs. And we're pretty boring most of the time. We like to, go for walks and do movies and, toss around the baby. And,
You got some pretty good tats. Speaking of the baby, you're pretty good.
Here's I have a couple tributes to my wife. This one says Kate, her name, and these are actually her lips on my neck. She put her lip imprints on imprint on a paper, and the tattoo artist just traced it. So that's there, and my wedding date is on my hand right here. This is a tattoo for my son, Ryder. We noticed that after we named him, his name is Ryder, her name is Kate Hudson, her baby's name is Ryder, but we didn't work it out. I mean, we didn't plan it that way.
Yeah.
But I wanted to name him Cash, because I thought that was the coolest name ever. And I was beat up a lot as a kid. And I want my son to be cool.
Tell us a little bit about your radio career and what kind of show you do and that stuff.
I worked, I started when I was 16. I worked in high school at a really small station, and really didn't really get going until about 98 when I moved to Houston. I worked in Louisiana, where I'm from, a few stations in New Orleans and Baton Rouge, but I moved to Houston and worked there from 98 till 2006, about 8 years, and did a night show, which is a little more risque, if you will. I actually said, can I say the word?
Yes.
I can say anything here?
Yeah.
Okay. I actually was listening to an old tape of me at night, and I said the word dildo, and I said, wow, I can't believe I said the word dildo back then and got away. It's not a word you hear, although it's fun to say. It's really not a word that you hear in the morning a lot. So, recently I worked in Dallas. I've done a morning show, I've done an afternoon show, so I've pretty much covered the whole spectrum.
So tell us about what the show will sound like.
It's a lot of real life stuff. My last program director said, can you not talk about how you never get any from your wife all the time? But it's true. Not making that up. I talk about that a lot. I have my wife on the air a lot. We talk about real stuff that we're going through, whether you're a parent or whether you're a single 23-year-old. We cover it all. So entertainment, of course. I love crazy celebrities, so we always talk and make fun about them and just have fun.
And of course, all the great giveaways and stuff that Hot 96 is known for.
Oh my God, Hot 96! Oh,
Tell us about the charity stuff that you've done over your career. The kind of stuff that you could do here to give back to our community.
We worked. I really enjoy kids. Obviously, I just have my own. But in Houston, we did a lot of stuff with the children's hospital there. And it's just seeing those kids, even just visiting them. It means a lot to them. In Dallas, I got involved with a charity our morning show does, who sends underprivileged kids or kids with terminal illnesses to Disney World. So I really most of my charity stuff has been working with kids, just because I love them so much. They tend to like me when they're young. As they get a little bit older, they're kind of scared. I'm kind of like the scary guy, but definitely with children. So I like working with the kids.
All right. Well, this is Adam Smasher from Dallas, Texas, and I think he'd make a great host of the Hot 96 Morning Show.
Dial 1-866-IDOLS-04.
We don't know what's going to happen yet, but Adam, thanks a bunch for coming in, certainly, and I appreciate you doing this.
Thanks.